So as many of you know, we lost our dog last April, so it's coming up on a year since we lost her. And one of the things that I don't miss about having a dog is that I don't have to be that person to clean up my yard, right? I don't have to walk and clean up the dog afterwards. But apparently I have a pet somewhere in my neighborhood. And it's doing a pretty good job of replacing the dog, and let me show you what I mean. Apparently, I have Rabbit, and this Rabbit is even more over here. So my next question is, where is this rabbit hiding? I haven't been able to find a hole anywhere yet. But it's got to be close by, right? So it's a pretty brisk morning out here today, but I just wanted to say, you know how a lot of us say, I fear for the world with the young people that we're growing up with these days. And, I've said it, it's been joking more than anything, especially if I joke that way to my kids. But one thing that happened this weekend, a young woman here in Ottawa, did something like amazing. Like I'm kind of one of those people that, I'm impressed when I can do 10,000 steps a day, right? As exercise. I think I'm doing really well. Well, let me tell you what this young lady did. Lucy Hempstead. She's a young woman. She's going to Ottawa University here, and she's noticed, like a lot of people have, of all the different things that have happened since the virus hit, right? With all the shutdowns and everything. But what it's done, it's not just been financial, right? It's raised, the suicide hotlines have been skyrocketing. Divorce has gone way up. Reports of child abuse incidents gone way up. And basic mental health issues are way on the rise. So she decided she was going to raise some money for mental health, and it was called Fight COVID Ride for Mind. And she decided she was going to try and break the world record for 24 hours of cycling, like on an indoor cycle. One of those is machines, a bike machine. And I'm going, I've done those bikes. And after about a half hour, my butt is sore as heck. So I know exactly the kind of pain that you could get into. And this lady, she's going to do for 24 hours. Well, not only did she do it, the previous record was 480 kilometers. She did it 618 kilometers. More than 100 kilometers over the record. Almost 20% faster, like more distance than the previous world record for a female. Now, she's 21 years old. She raised over $400,000 at this event. And I think that's pretty spectacular. She's actually a young woman who's on the rise in the cycling world and track and field. And she's been on the podium here in Ontario at different events for track and field. And we think she has a very high prospect of representing us in the 2024 Olympics. And after seeing her crush that world record, I have no doubt that she could do it. Now, can you imagine having that much drive? I'm pretty strong-willed, but I congratulate her because that is amazing. Not only is it amazing that she was able to break the record, she's in that physically fit condition, But she decided to use that physically fit condition to raise money and awareness on a problem that's probably over the next 5 years going to really rear its ugly head here in North America and around the world, with all the lockdowns and the stress that people have gone under and the loneliness people have felt when you're not allowed to visit family or friends and you're told to stay home. How about people in old age homes that weren't allowed visitors, etc.? It hasn't been good for a lot of people, and mental health is going to be deteriorating. So congratulations, Ms. Hempstead. That is an amazing accomplishment. I'm very proud to say you did it here in Ottawa, and yeah, we have a world record holder here in Ottawa now, and maybe I'll take up biking and see if I'm not even gonna come close to trying that record. I'll let her hold that on her own because she would crush me.